You fight fans. Welcome back to our channel. Here's the fighters' reactions to a fight between Alexandre Pantoja and Joshua Van. And first, who react the fight is Jens Pulver.
Pantoja's going out and bullying right off the bat, trying to throw a big right hand. He's trying to get in there and go right after him. Joshua's going to hit that body lock. There you go. He wants to try to throw them, but Pantoja's bullying him. Clinching with him, grabbing with him, throws the kick upstairs. He caught the kick. Look, his left arm's hurt. He's done. He's out. It's over. It's over. We got a new flyweight champion. He threw a kick. Somehow he fell down and he dislocated his elbow. And he threw a high kick, and then he caught the kick and took him down. And when he posted, one of the worst things that happen in wrestling is when you post and it bends the wrong way. That's the problem, right? In wrestling, when you get thrown, you're supposed to slap the mat. They do it in jiu-jitsu. When you post and it breaks. You know what I mean? So what do we do?
And second fighters to react the fight is Renato Moicano, and he looks mad.
Que vinha enfileirando todo mundo, velho. Um campeão que vinha fazendo defesa atrás de defesa. E não só vencendo cinturões, como sendo um campeão que lutava como um desafiante. E eu acredito que até isso foi, digamos, a ruína do Pantoja. Você viu, ele não tomou conhecimento do Joshua Van no começo, saiu jogando pancada, saiu grudando, saiu indo pra frente, até que ele jogou um chute, o chute pegou, Joshua Van defendeu e ele já caiu com o braço e lesionou uma lesão terrível. Acabei de acabar a live, ainda não fui olhar as notícias e nem vou olhar as notícias. Não sei se o braço dele quebrou ou se está deslocado, não sei quanto é a recuperação, mas eu tenho algumas coisas para falar aqui. A primeira coisa é o seguinte, Joshua Van, beleza, ele pode ficar feliz, ele conquistou sim.
Also, Dominic Cruz reacts the fight tweeting, say, I wish that Van versus Pantoja fight was allowed to keep going. It should be up to us as the fighter if we want to continue after that. We put the time in the training camp in that situation. People dislocate their arms and put it back in place and keep fighting all the time. Hashtag UFC 323. And next fighters who reacts is Tim Welch.
God, see? Take a bad shot, take a bad shot, take a bad shot. Pantoja looks fucking strong. Could get cracked up ducking like that though, guys. Ooh, he dislocated his arm. He dislocated his arm. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh, fuck. Fuck. How did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, that's... Dude. Your huge title reign. Your fucking arm blows out. He had to have posted. When he got tossed, he posted.
Honestly, as it could, the Pantoja era comes to an end.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
Gilbert Burns react the fight. He's sad to Alexandre Pantoja with this emoji post. Also, Kevin Holland reacts, say, that's freaking sucks. Still props to Van.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
And next is Demetrius Johnson, and he looks happy to Joshua Van to end up the 8-win streak of Pantoja.
Taking on Joshua Van for the flyweight championship of the world. That's Pantoja just throws the kitchen sink at you, even when he throws his leg kick. Oh yeah! Hey boys, guess what? The 11 consecutive title streak stays intact. I mean, that's part of the game, guys. Like, to keep going in and doing it over and over, time and time again, over and over and over. It's hard, man. I mean, it's a sport where anything can fucking happen. You know what I mean? All right, guys, here we go. We are here finally at the main event.
I guess, like, yeah, it's just one of those. It didn't look like a dislocation. It looked like a break,
like a proper break.
Because you saw the skin bulging.
Oh, it was. They show that replay like 10 times.
So many times.
Stop it! Stop showing it. What are we doing?
It was, it was gross. But like I said, I think Pantoja beats Pantoja. You know, like, I feel happy for Van.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to win this way, but it still puts him makes him one of the youngest champs ever.
Yep.
If not, is he
second
the
youngest? Second youngest.
Second, so after Jones.
Yeah.
So he'll get a bit of money out of this. He's now got the belt. He's got the spotlight.
Yep.
He's got all the attention. Everybody wants a piece of him now. He'll make some money off sponsors. He'll make some money off that, off the back of everything. And then the rematch itself, whenever it happens, will come to fruition.
Nobody's really finished him other than like Dom that one time, but.
Don't look at the screen. Yeah, sorry. To people who are only listening, we are watching the moment that Alexandre Pantoja broke what looks like his left or right arm. I'm not very.
It looks like he dislocated the elbow. This is bad. Ugh.
Which means Joshua Van is the new flyweight champion. But back to you. That's got to be a tough leg. Okay. Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, Pantoja's gonna win the next one.
Also, Michael Bisping reacts to the fight, and he really explained what happened.
But he didn't. Alexandre Pantoja lost. This one ended in just 26 seconds. It was done. It was over. This was his 5th title defense. The man's incredible. I predicted Pantoja to win this fight. I thought he would go forward, get a hold of him, take him down, get the rear naked choke when he's taking the back. But of course, that's not what happened. The fight started. Pantoja went forward with his signature aggression, throwing some shots, throws a head kick, which kind of connects but like lands on the shoulder. Joshua Van forces him backwards as he's going down. He posts, just kind of like it was, I believe it was Shogun against Mark Coleman in Pride back in the day. Puts his arm out to catch himself. He posts, that's what we call it, and blows his elbow out. I saw some discussion on Twitter. Maybe it was the elbow, it was the shoulder. Listen, in slow motion, it was the elbow. You can see it moving around. And as he's walking out of the octagon, he's holding his elbow. So
it's not just about myself today, it's about Joshua Van, you know. Joshua Van, that's his destiny to win this belt tonight. And he just can win this belt with my injury. I'm gonna work very hard. I work out very hard all my life, and I'm gonna work again, and I'm gonna take my belt again.
What's he done? Hurt his elbow? How soon in was that? That was like 10, 20 seconds, wasn't it? I mean, to win the belt as well. I bet Van doesn't feel great about that, to be fair. Let's see the replay. That's mad, isn't it? What a What? Oh, oh my God, that's disgusting. Oh, I don't even want to watch it again. That's 2 times enough for me. Jesus. Well, he's not having a great day, is he? God.
Bilal Muhammad React X tweeting said, "That fight was starting out like it was gonna be a war. I like Van has such a cool dude." And he followed up, say, "Van been averaging 5 fights a year. Let's see if he can beat Merab's record as a champ." Also, Adrian Yanez reacts, say, "Stop showing the damn replay. Unfortunate ending, but damn. Houston has its UFC champ. Praying for a speedy recovery for Pantoja."
Man, Pato already fell, looking at himself, already angry, already disappointed. Man, when he fell, he broke his arm. What a crazy thing. Let's move on to the next one. This is the sport, baby. This is what happens.
Even Adesanya got scared if that happened to them.
Nah, Pantoja, no, Van is American, but I think, no, Guam, something else. Oi! Oh!
What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Fuck, but look at it, like, you see the elbow? Yeah, but again, good call. Pantoja threw a kick, and then when it got caught up here, Van threw him down, and then he would have landed like this, and then something, yeah. Let's see the replay. So the way he landed. Yeah, nah, good, yep.
Alan Juban react he's shocked and say his poor kids are freaking out. Just terrible. And Torres Finney also in shock. Also Josh Thomson reacting. He give credits to Joshua Van Wyn.
The new flyweight champion beating Pantoja in a very weird injury type thing. But it's funny because I had people in the chat going, hey, like, isn't it weird that he celebrated that he won, that Joshua Van celebrated so much and how he won? Why? Why is it weird? The injury was caused by what he did. I think it was by what Pantoja did, by planting his arm, but it was because Joshua Van caught the kick, lifted, elevated, and went to throw him down. And is it very unfortunate? Absolutely it is. But like I was trying to tell people in the comment section or in the on the chat from the live show, this guy has worked really hard. He went from being number 12 or number 11 to beating Roy Ball, and all of a sudden now the number 1 contender, then coming in and beating Pantoja to become the flyweight champion. Don't rain on this dude's parade. Don't take it away from him. It wasn't like he did something illegal and beat him that way and then won. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna rain on this guy. This is a young kid, great fighter, happy to be there, has put on some great performances for us fans. Let's not rain on his praise. Let's not shit on him on his opportunity to win the title and then he capitalized on it. Don't shit on him. Don't take it from him. It was a very unfortunate incident. Okay, but I want to be honest. Pantoja, we don't.
And Diana Belbita react the fight she say, OMG, Pantoja dislocated his elbow. That hurts to watch. And followed up, what's next? Joshua Van, 24 years old versus Tatsuro Taira, 25 years old. Even Max Holloway react tweeting, we getting a UFC Japan? And followed up also, man stop the replay. Hashtag UFC 323. And second to the last fighters who react is Sean O'Malley. And he got scared also that didn't even watch the replay.
Uh-oh, don't wrestle with him, Van. Don't wrestle with him. Oh, he broke his arm. He broke his arm. He dislocated his elbow. Van, I mean, you can't celebrate that too much. I mean, you don't want to win like that if you're Van, but now it's like you're. Here it is right here. Look right here. I can't look. Are they still fucking showing it? No! Never!
And last fighters who react the fight is Chael Sonnen.
Something right now. Do you promise you'll believe me? Because you're not going to believe this. Do you promise you'll believe me? Whatever I say. Scout's honor. Joshua Van is the champion of the world. Joshua Van holds the same championship that George St. Pierre had, that Khabib Nurmagomedov had. Joshua is the champion of the same organization that Royce Gracie once was. Same organization that Cain Velasquez, Daniel Cormier, John Jones. Are you ready for that? How cool is that? How cool is that? I'm not sure Van was the better fighter, though. I'm giving him his full credit. I'm not sure he's the better fighter. This is what dreams are made of. It doesn't really matter who the better fighter is. It only matters who won. It's the only thing that matters. And Van, by the way, handled himself. Like, this young man's mother has to be very proud right now. He got put in a colossally difficult situation of going through with procedure. Okay, procedure says you stand right here. Procedure says they put the belt on you. Procedure says you allow them to read your name, raise your hand, the audience to respond. You live with that response no matter what. This is what...
It's bittersweet. Like I said, man, he's the greatest of all time in my eyes, and I really want to feel what he's like in the cage and things like that. So, man, it's just crazy that that thing happened. I feel like Pantoja do deserve a rematch. We're just going to see how the UFC look at this.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button or subscribe, and see you to the next best fight.
As many style points as you can produce.